Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Guess what? I was a bad boy. I didn't pick up the camera today, but well, Roger and I got up and yeah, Roger's here, by the way. There he is. There he is. Yeah. He came up yesterday, surprised me, and well, last night we didn't do too much. Wasn't too much to do because it's just how it's Iowa. Not, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was tired. Anyway, so today we got some. I got that, and we got a mirror. Well, that's the one from a pickup. Guess what? That is the control module that controls the movement of your electric seats in these newer trucks, in the O2 anyway. That mirror, we goofed and got a heated mirror for Roger's PT Cruiser, and plug-in not even close. So, and then we got some.
We got one, but
yeah, we got
something wrong.
And then we went and got. Let me get this. No, come on, get on there. I've been having a kind of a butterfinger day. Anyway, we got oh, the struts for the hatch. Well, all the PT Cruisers we looked at. Well, guess what? The mirrors on those things are not consistent. I'll tell you that. They change them. We finally found one that was not heated and it was electric control. We found a manual control. Didn't want the manual, and got it off. We got back home. Put the struts on first, and ended up having to chase threads because the strut wouldn't go back in. His, I don't know what the heck was on there. Chased them and went right together. Okay, that's fine. So I'll go put his mirror on, get it mounted, and go to plug it in. It's got a different plug than the one that's in his car. So you guys didn't get to see me take and finally, I tried depinning it and repinning it in the correct plastic. Forget that. Chrysler don't want you to take those pins out, I'll guarantee you. So we ended up snipping them, soldering, and heat shrinking and black taping, and now he's got a working mirror on the driver's side finally. He found a broken off screwdriver. Which I thought, hey, cool, pretty good one. It's missing a handle. Big deal. But anyway, yeah, we put the module in my truck, and I can now move my seat forward, back, up, down, move the tech back. Yeah, I kind of missed the lumbar support. Cuss it every time I get it in and out of the truck because I inflate it. So yeah, we've done some fixing and haven't got back to the Coyote truck, the Chevy hunting truck. Not a Ford Coyote, no. Down to the starter, bell housing bolts, torque converter bolts, motor mount bolts, and then just take the Sawzall through the exhaust pipe and out comes the motor. Oh, and the radiator and fluid. But otherwise, yeah, it's about there. I should go work on it, but I don't feel like it. Now what in the world are you bringing in?
I think we did more of these stuff.
Oh, the windshield washer?
It was cheap. That's, I think last time we went down to Omaha.
Oh, okay.
Menard, I think it was last time.
Right.
No, it was done before that.
Okay.
It was on sale. That was, I think, $1.19.
Oh, jeepers.
I know, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Ah, should have. Yep, should have.
I picked up two of them. I used one of them. I can put the whole one of them. My thing's empty. One of them will fit. The whole thing will fit in there.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Well, we'll be back. I'll think of something else. Okay, I'm messing with Snowball. Up there's the correct new handle. This one they sent me didn't have the key attachment, so yeah, that didn't work too good. So I'm now tearing into this to see if we can get it done. Oh yeah, look at that little rusty thing. But Alright, I found out this one's bolted on here, so I got a couple bolts here. Bolt there. There's supposed to be one up here, but there's no electric switch, so I don't know. We'll see. You can't see. Oh, it didn't have you. Oh, yeah, I got you zoomed up. Alright. Okay, for your door, that's got a manual crank. Now, nobody showed this, that you had to pop the lock out to get to the bolt that was hid there, because these panels lift straight up. So, yeah, you got to pop your lock out to get to that bolt. So, alright. That's going to leave a mark. That edge right there. But yeah, I took the door handle off, let the rod fall down, and you can get up to that bolt that hides up there and break it loose with a wrench. But, oh, that smarted. Dang, I didn't realize I had my arm stuck there. So anyway, here's the new one. And the other one was made out of pop metal, and it's, oops. What are you guys seeing? Yeah, right there. That one was made out of pop metal. This one is made out of a steel. Now, I gotta get the lock cylinder out of there. Yeah, see, pop metal. What the heck were they thinking? Stupid GMs. Alright. Here to prove it works. See? Don't work. Key in. It works. There. Now, Snowball. While I was in there, I pushed out a dent. Oh, Snowball. Yep, got the seat going. Now Roger can turn the key on his, and his latch pops up instead of having to lift up on it. And his mirror works after I cut and resoldered wires. So yeah, pop metal. What were they thinking when they made that? Yeah. Anyway, it's fixed now. Definitely, if you do something like that, make sure you got a rag or something wrapped around your arm, because my arm got stuck for a split second in the door. So yeah. Anyway, let you guys sit here and think and go, what in the world is that? Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, actually. Still not completely sold that we needed the whole unit, but when this is in the car, that's where you're supposed to fill. But I guess when it's in the car, you cannot get to it because the body's in the way. Well, then heck, how are you supposed to get through there too? There's a filter there, so yeah. Yeah. There's some identification numbers. There's part numbers. Those numbers. That number. XL. Yeah. Is why we're glad we had the warranty with Mama Bear's car. And you can see right there, it was leaking grease, and that car doesn't have that many miles on it. Well, it does now, but yeah, this is the Cadillac's rear end. I stopped to talk to my buddy there about it, because Mama Bear's car still got issues, because now her door doesn't shut the car off, the dinger off, or the radio. It doesn't turn the dome lights on. It doesn't do that, which is switch, and her window switch quit working for her driver's side door. It runs all the other three windows, but I have found a fix online that maybe. And you know what I've been thinking? I bet you we only needed this electronic module for this rear end. Granted, it needed some seals or so, but you guys, thank God for warranty. You don't want to know what that cost. You really, really don't. So yeah, the guy said, "Hey, you want it?" Oh, hell yeah, I want to take it apart and see what makes it tick. I just, I'm finding out that they just seem like they, yeah, they got a little rough. Oh, because also too, she ended up having to have the drive shaft. She smucked her with a hammer pretty good to get the drive shaft loose. So that's bent. You guys really about cried. I'll put it this way, if it wouldn't have been for the extended warranty, this car would have been on its way to the scrapyard. Because no way in hell we would have been able to fix it. And I'm kind of wondered about this. I'd like to know if this is the original rear end, because that was a one owner car. And I don't know. Yeah, the drive shaft. Drive shaft for that Cadillac is $800 new. And GM didn't have any made. They had to go to the junkyard and find a used one. Because when they first put this together, they thought they got a bad rear end from GM. She howled. He didn't, like I said, you didn't have no reason to wonder about the drive shaft, because you guys said it was the rear end. U-joint was rusted solid, wouldn't move. So knowing that, it kind of makes me wonder if I was sending weird vibrations into this and the electronics were picking it up, but that's why I quit going into all-wheel drive. What? I don't know, but it's done and over with. All left to do now is cry. So yeah, I'd be interested to take this apart, see how it's made, and because I guess there's oil in this front half. Where you guys? Yeah, right there. And oil. It's got two separate oil, and it kept turning on a little oil light too. So, which after seeing that there on both sides, I can see why it was losing oil. So yeah. Anyway, another gorgeous freaking day. 100 and some miles driven. We go to the junkyard, get parts. At least now I can move my seat again. I didn't realize how much I missed moving my seat in my truck. But it's gorgeous. There's the old highway over there. You can see that semi right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and that building right there. Oh, I wish that was my shop. That thing's big enough to be our house and shop all in one. Yep. Anyway, I guess I better go in and get this uploaded and go from there. And got the new handle on the Snowball. Thinking about finding an HD hood for the Snowball and changing her up, because right now I don't think Snowball's going to go anyplace other than where we drive it. So I want to get the rockers, cab corners, and all that. I do have the driver's side door. Passenger side door I will replace too, but then try and find a good box for it. I don't know if I'll leave it Snowball color or I'll do a color change, but then again I hate seeing that on the firewall. Yeah. I'm one of those guys, if you're going to paint it, paint the whole thing. If not, keep it its original colors. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, the phone went off while we were talking too. So, alrighty. Well, I guess lived another day and don't know. We're gonna have to stay tuned to see what happens. This may end up being a house. Yep. It's not looking good around here, guys. Anyway, we're not going to get into that right now. The timeline hasn't hit yet. I tell you, I'm worried sick. So, anyhow, see y'all later.